None can beat SR-72 Darkstar with Gerald Ford aircraft carrier. This bold claim underscores the United States' dedication to maintaining its technological edge in military affairs. The potential fusion of the SR-72 Darkstar and the Gerald Ford-class aircraft carrier represents a leap forward in strategic capabilities, harnessing cutting-edge innovation for national security. The SR-72 Darkstar's hypersonic capabilities would revolutionize reconnaissance and surveillance, offering rapid response times and unparalleled coverage. Its ability to penetrate hostile airspace swiftly could provide invaluable intelligence-gathering opportunities, enhancing the overall situational awareness of military commanders. Fighter jets are some of the most dexterous and maneuverable aircraft engineered by humankind. Anyone who has seen Top Gun can attest to their ability to climb, turn, and roll through the sky with ease. But their talents aren't just limited to when they are in the air. In fact, one of the most interesting features of some fighter jets are their ability to land on an extremely short runway aboard an aircraft carrier. So what makes these special-purpose aircraft so unique, and why is it that they are able to land over such short distances? Let's take a closer look and find out. To begin with, let's put into perspective how short the runway on an aircraft carrier actually is. Typical runways at airports range from 8,000 feet to 13,000 feet in length, but an aircraft carrier's runway is only around 500 feet long. This means that airport runways are 13 to 26 times as long as aircraft carrier runways. Before being cleared to land, fighter jet pilots must circle around in an oval pattern somewhere near the aircraft carrier. The air traffic controller on the carrier will then decide which jets are qualified to land first based on their fuel levels. The jets will exit the pattern one by one and wait their turn to land after the runway has been vacated by the previous pilot. After an aircraft is cleared to land on the carrier, the pilot will lower a device known as a tailhook on the end of the plane. This device is exclusive to carrier-based aircraft and consists of a metal pole with a hook on the end. As a fighter jet pilot approaches the aircraft carrier, a mechanism known as the Fresnel lens optical landing system activates and guides the pilot on a safe path down to the carrier runway. The Fresnel lens optical landing system shoots out beams of light that indicate to the pilot if he or she is flying too low or too high. The pilot will see a beam of amber light in relation to green lights. If this amber light is above the green lights, the pilot is approaching too high. If the amber light is below the green lights, the pilot is approaching too low. In the last moments before touchdown, the pilot will align the fighter jet to catch one of the arresting wires on the runway of the carrier using its tailhook. These arresting wires are made of several interwoven high-tensile steel wires and are attached to a hydraulic system below the deck of the carrier. There are usually 4 parallel arresting wires on the deck of the carrier, each spaced around 50 feet apart. Pilots are instructed to aim for the third wire, although any of the other ones work. As the fighter jet hits the runway and pulls on one of the wires, it will prompt the lower hydraulic systems to absorb all of the energy from the speed of the plane and bring it to a stop. These wires, along with the hydraulic systems, are highly effective in absorbing the immense amount of energy when a fighter jet lands on the carrier and are able to stop aircraft in a matter of seconds. After safely on the runway, the deck crew on the carrier will move the plane to the side of the carrier and secure it down to the deck. It can carry internal and external weapons. The F-35C can carry more than 5,000 pounds of internal weapons, or more than 8,000 lbs of combined internal and external weapons. This allows the Navy to operate in stealth when necessary, or increase lethality with additional weapons externally when the airspace is permissive. It is a force multiplier. The F-35 can operate as an intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance asset and battle manager, sharing information to all networked ground, sea, and air assets in the battle space. This ensures men and women in uniform can execute their mission and come home safe. There are other advanced aircraft like the F-35 Lightning II and the F-22 Raptor that excel in different areas such as multi-role capabilities and air superiority. Furthermore, advancements in technology, international collaborations, and changing strategic priorities can influence the comparative capabilities of different aircraft. In conclusion, the SR-72 Darkstar is anticipated to be a remarkable aircraft, but claiming that none can beat it would depend on specific operational requirements, technological advancements, and the context of its use. Remember that the field of military aviation and technology is continually evolving, and new innovations can change the balance of capabilities.